video, we're going to go through how to set up a workflow where the trigger is an appointment and the status of that appointment. So when someone books, shows, cancels, or is a no-show on a particular calendar, the relevant actions of the workflow are also applied. For this demo, we are going to assume that you already have a calendar set up. You may also have some sort of pipeline that is set up to track if an appointment is booked, showed, etc. So the first thing you want to do is come into workflows and create a new workflow. We're going to choose to start from scratch and create our new workflow. For this one, I'm going to call it Appointment Booked. And we're going to start by clicking the Add New Workflow Trigger button. So we want to select the workflow trigger and you can search for appointment. We're going to select appointment and then we're going to add a filter. So in the first drop down for a filter, you can choose if this is going to run just on an appointment status, in a calendar, in a team calendar, or only for team calendar. For this example, I'm going to go in calendar and then I'm going to select the calendar I would like to use. This is the same process if you are choosing a team. However, in calendar team, you would simply select the team instead of the particular calendar. So we're going to go in calendar, select our calendar, and then we're going to add another filter, and we want to say when the appointment status is, and for this example, we are going to go confirmed. However, you could also select cancelled, showed, no showed, invalid, or new. I've also labeled the trigger name as appointment is confirmed so that I can see that visually on the workflow. Now that I have saved that trigger, I can go ahead and select some actions that I would like to happen when an appointment is confirmed or booked on that calendar. So that might be something like adding them to a book stage in a pipeline, sending an email, and selecting wait timers running off their appointment time. So to start with, I'm going to press the plus add action button. And I'm going to go opportunity, and in this one I'm going to go tutorial pipeline, and I'm going to put them as booked because they have booked in. You also have the option to add an opportunity name, source, lead value, a status, and you can select the toggles to allow an opportunity to move to any previous stage in a pipeline or allow duplicate opportunities. For this example, I'm going to save as is. Now, because they have booked an appointment, you may also want to pull them out of other workflows, such as a nurturing campaign, that now they have booked a call, you may not want them in. So for this, we can search workflows, and we want to remove from workflow. Be aware that there is also a button for remove from all workflows, which would of course pull them out of the current workflow as well. So we're going to select another workflow, and we're just going to select a demo and pretend that is a nurture sequence. Now, I could also send internal reminders, I could add tags, or I could set a wait timer to send them a communication running from a time before their appointment. So this would be turning on the advanced window. So to do this, we would go, rather than time delay, waiting for a particular amount of time, we would want to select event appointment time. So wait until before or after an event start time or an appointment time in this case. So say we want to wait 30 minutes before their appointment. We're going to save this action, and then we could send them, for instance, an SMS reminder. Hi, contact first name, your appointment is in 30 minutes. See you soon. SMS, 30-minute reminder. And you could carry this on to create a whole heap of wait timers before this step, such as 24 hours before, an hour before, or whatever you need. You could also create a wait timer for yourself. For instance, wait 10 minutes before the appointment and then send yourself an internal notification. Keeping in mind that everything within the workflow works from top to bottom, running through one by one. When you have it configured to your liking, you can toggle on to publish and hit save. Please remember that if this is something that you may have the same contact going through multiple times, you'll want to come into settings and make your workflow set to allow multiple. This means that if it's a particular calendar that you might have a client booking on multiple times, they'll be able to receive the booked reminders each time they book on that calendar rather than just once.